It's very, very sunny. Bought a few new items, going to share my first impression with you guys. 2 items from Stuart. I think one of your guys interested brand. I bought more items. They're expensive, so I need to save up a bit to collect them to do a kind of like a brand review. I got a couple of more coming. Now we'll do a more detailed review together. But today going to test it out. One is the Airy Tint CC Cream, and this is the Lasting Losing Powder. And I got one Sculpt Glow Duo from MAC and one lipstick from McGrath. Let's see. Let's start from the CC Cream. It's SPF 50 and PA 4+. The design is very, very cute. The packaging is really nice, and I think there are 2 or 3 colors, and I chose number 2. Oh, this should be a perfect match. Or could be a little bit, just tiny little bit dark than my current skin tone. When you squeeze out, it's literally just like, it's a slightly, oh, it has rosy smell. Yeah, rosy smell. It's not, it is pleasant, but stronger than I expected. Let's put it that way. And I think it does oxidize. Okay, let's see on the face. I expect this should be just easily spread out. I will start from hand to see how this performs. It is very light, seems easy to smudge it out. The smell is quite a bit. It has about like 30 to 40% coverage, which is not too bad, and it has like a natural skin reflection. Evened up the skin tones quite well. Obviously, with those acne marks, you will need concealers. But on first impression, I think the only thing is, see, it has a little bit. See here. Can you guys see? It seems just gets cakey up, like surround my mouth and on the nose as well. Get like the dead skin peel things. Considering I did apply a primer. Okay, the other side I'm going to use a puff, which is from Matcha. I think this is the brand name. It's a very cute design, and it seems slightly bouncier than the normal puff. Setting spray on that. When it's applied on the face, it seems the number 2 actually matches my skin tone, which is great because the Chinese CC cream are a little bit too white, sometimes turns to grey for me, but this one is good. By using a puff, it seems the finishing is better, it's smoother, finer than applying by hand. I don't think you guys can tell from the camera, but from the mirror, you can see minor difference. It's like 10% smoother. It's just kind of more even. Let me just quickly tap out this side as well. I'm not sure whether this one would suit oily skin. I think would be more for normal to dry skin, as it's called a water tint as well. But I'll let you guys know how today's last in my description box. Let's have the finishing again. To be honest, I actually quite like the finish. It's not too much glow. It's just remain your skin reflection. I think slightly dewier than your normal skin reflection. And the finish is quite smooth. It's only cause like a little bit dead skin peel from the nose and surround the mouth. Other than that, it seems good so far, covering the pores. It's not minimizing it, but it's certainly smoothing it out. And to be honest, the coverage is quite surprising because it's slightly higher coverage than a normal CC cream. It's like a light foundation. Let me just quickly cover here. Okay, let's try the loosing powder. Look at the packaging. It's very royal princess-like. And that's the puff. Oh God, the puff is so soft. It's like you touch a rabbit. And inside should be the powder itself. Let me just open it. Oh, see the cloud? See the smoke? That means the powder is fine. The powder also has like a light rosy smell. Zoom you in. Before. Oh. The blurring effect is quite good. You straight away feel it's filtered and mattified. It's not to a... Oh no, it is to a fully matte. I was just about to say, it's like a satin. No, it's not. It's matte. See the glow over here? But you don't see anything here. Personally, I like this finish. More like, you know, fostered matte finish. I think the color natural. It is not a transparent. There are certainly colors in that. I thought going to be more transparent, but it's not. It's like light yellow undertone in this powder. There is no cakiness for the under eye area. Nothing sinking to the lines. The pores area is quite good. As today is very bright, I already toned it down a lot. So you don't see too much coloring, but I see from the mirror itself. I don't know whether it's the tint or it's the powder color itself. It's just my face turns to a little bit like a yellowy in a way. Other than that, the first impression, like the experience of using it, is actually quite nice. That it worth its money, I don't know. I need to use it more and test that more. I would do a Jill Stuart video to share my final thoughts. So don't forget to subscribe. Next one, let's try MAC Sculpt and Glow Duo. This one is out for a while, but I'm not sure whether this is Asian limited. It's because those two colors are very, very popular in Asia. So this contour color was actually a eyeshadow called Omega, which most of Asian or a lot of Chinese like to use for contouring the nose and the face. So I think MAC probably heard the request, has put this Omega become like a official contour palette powder. Packaging wise, it's gold, but the cover, can you see? I literally opened this already, collected all the fingerprint. It is not too big actually, see? It's good size. I think the contour color Omega is a slightly lower pigment compared to the eyeshadow, which kind of make totally sense, and for the obvious reasons as well. The color is the same, still remain the same. And the highlighter is very pretty. I'm going to contour half of the face, then we see the difference. Of course, myself is quite familiar with the Omega color, as I have the Omega eyeshadow as well. Don't worry about it if it looks too strong. All you need to do is just use a fluffy brush to blend it out. It's quite effective, isn't it? See the nose compared to here. And that's apply the highlighter. Let's see here. Straight away. I won't put too much. This highlighter is really fine. It doesn't emphasize the pores. It doesn't emphasize your skin condition. So if you're like me, little bit of acne skin, big pores, suffers from that, this duo is worth it. Last one is from McGrath. It is a lipstick. I saw the packaging and I absolutely love the color. Look how cute it is. It's a very beautiful pink. It's not Barbie pink, but it's just so princess pink. So cute. And the inside is fairly standard. And the color is 494. It's a lovely color. It's a rosy petal, has a hint of the grey in there. A little bit of raspberry as well. It is a cream finish. It is really, really creamy. Oh, I like this one. This color is pretty. I think what it is although on the swatches, it seems has more berry color, but when you apply on the lip, mixed with the own lip red, it has a slightly more coral color showing, therefore to reduce the grayness per se, and made it a very, very pretty color. It doesn't sink into the lines, but doesn't kind of smoothen out the lip lines, if you know what I mean. Considering the formulation itself, you still clearly see the lines, see? But other than that, it's good. And it won't last long as it's cream finish, isn't it? Hope you also liked today's video. If you do click the like button, and most importantly too, subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video.